So despite the salt on my windshield, I still think people in this city are way saltier. Anyways, welcome back to the vlog. My name is Filip Latocha. I think today's plan is to put in some kind of a run, maybe like 5 to 6 miles. It depends ultimately on the conditions today. It says that it's 16 degrees outside right there. And yeah, that's kind of cold, a little bit colder than usual, that is, here in the city. It sucks outside and I don't like this at all. But we do have the peg shields. And they're very warm and very reliable in these types of conditions. So we're gonna see how that plays out. And we'll kind of just see what the bike workout for the day is. But yeah, hopefully this GoPro doesn't freeze to death during today's run and we have a good time. So let's go for it.
I've fallen deeper down this hole. 6 shots down can't make me void and no. Stand on the dotted line. You can try and breathe the blueprint on my mind. Dead stares, no bleed, that's right, I'm doing fine. I've fallen deeper down this hole. Misery take us. Take misery take us. Take misery take us. Take misery take us. Misery take us.
All right, check that out, we're back. Ugh. It's so cold today that the GoPro is officially frozen on the inside. So basically, the run is done. Did about, it looks like 6.2, 6.3 miles. That's going to convert some way on Strava, probably like closer to 7 with faster pace and whatnot. It's blisteringly cold. You can see my face is like red and whatnot, but yeah. It's probably a good time to start looking for a place that isn't cold, just to start base camp training. We have a place in mind. Not going to announce it yet, but it's going to involve a race as well. So we may have my first race of the 2021 season very soon, or not very soon, maybe like a month or 2 from now. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. It's this is all reminiscent of like Tokyo Marathon training, just training through the cold. Distance running just sucks, but you know, somebody's got to get it done in this salty city of Chicago. But oh well, time to go home. So today is just an easy bike loop on the Zwift New York course. The idea here is just to do the loop as a recovery ride. You also get a little bit of a work in the quads per se. So last week I also did an FTP test. I'm like definitely 50 watts down on said test. And my biggest suspicion is that the back wheel on my trainer has balded to the point, you can hear it right now, I'm going to show you. Essentially having a lot of slip on the back wheel. I'm losing a lot of power in the process. Oh, can't climb this thing. So I've been holding this off for like the last month or so. I gotta get that back wheel changed. As soon as we get that fixed, I'll expect some better results on Zwift. But for now, we gotta deal with what I got. Good news, this flat courses are pretty good with this still, so not a big issue there, but let's continue.
Life has a way of humbling us all, and all of us takes defeat. Everyone wants to sit on the throne till somebody pulls out the seat. Float like a feather, we run with the river. We drift through the never, but always end up on the ground. Just when you thought you could fly.
Alright, anyway, so we're back. Today was just a pretty rough day overall, I would say, mostly because of the cold weather. It's hard to put in distance when it's like 10 degrees outside, and it's going to be like way worse tomorrow anyways, and obviously it's not good for my camera, which is going to freeze and just die in the middle of my run. But right now it looks like we're about 40 miles this week, which isn't a whole lot. Obviously this is my deload week. Next week is going to be when we start upping it. But overall I'm pretty satisfied with the baseline that's been developing the last couple of weeks in terms of running. I know this primarily because my heart rate when I'm sleeping is usually below 40, which to me is a good sign that we're not overtraining, that the fitness is in a good spot, and that if we start encouraging some more speed work or something more track related, it'll come along a lot quicker than if I were to do it while overtraining. That being said, it's still, you know, the tracks and stuff are frozen, at least the ones that are outside. I don't have access to the indoor track at my previous gym. So I do have an agenda of things I do got to get done. One of those things is probably 1, find a new gym. 2, fix my balding tire on my bike and retake that FTP test, just to see how my bike fitness is going. 3, just, you know, continue running as we have for the last, 5 years. Just start upping the distance as we start getting there. And then 4, as I said in the car, there may be a potential for a race. I won't tell you when, but it might be sooner than we think. And it'll be probably out of state. It depends if this training camp plan that we have kind of pieced together comes through or not. So if it does, it's going to be awesome, and we're going to have some cool stuff coming up. So that being said, we're just going to end on the note that everything's been pretty ordinary so far, so good. No weird developments this week other than positive ones, as boring as they may be for this vlog. So yeah, we'll end it right there. So make sure you like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'll have some weekly vlogs coming up. We'll have this training camp vlog if everything goes through, and then of course the shoe reviews will just keep coming along as I continue playing around with them. So on that front, thanks again for watching this video. I'll see you guys real soon.